Hello and welcome to your fascinating, I meant to say fortifying fascinations tarot. Being a little tripped up by my choice in words today. Fortifying fascinations tarot. And so today we're going to look at the words of clarity. We're going to look into each of the 13 zodiac signs. My name is Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm your hostess for Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And before we get into the words of clarity for our love, peace, and happiness today, let's go ahead and look at what our reading is going to be focused on. We're looking at fortifying fascination. So the word fortify, I looked up some Merriam-Webster definitions from the dictionary, and fortify means to give physical strength, courage, or endurance to add mental or moral strength to strengthen or enhance by addition of some substance or ingredient. And the word fascinations breaks down to fascinate, which means to command the interest of or allure. It also means to transfix and hold spellbound by an irresistible power. So we're looking at fortifying fascinations, things that hold our interest in order to add strength to us, to give us something that is going to make us more courageous, stronger, more courageous, more enduring, whether that's physically, mentally, morally. And so with those definitions out, I look forward to just a few minutes from now, we're going to pull cards for each of the signs and see what fortifying fascinations come out for you today. I'm going to begin, though, with the words of clarity, as we have been, for our love, and it comes right out. For our love, expression, to embrace love in your life at this time. Expression. Express yourself. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to talk it to. It's your thing. But it came out as express yourself. Like, you have to speak what's really on your mind. So for our peace, what is the word of clarity for our peace? And anybody, I'm sure you would love to have your own words of clarity deck. Go ahead and go to my website for more on that. For our peace, we have the word transform, and it comes out also transmute. In other words, create a shift, changing from what is to what it's becoming. Okay, so peace. In order to maintain peace today, to augment our peace, to facilitate our peace of mind, our peaceful state, our peaceful existence today, is necessary for us to transmute energies, transform energies, and that's gonna. And I'm totally picking up, like, this is within. You have no control over what they do. The only thing you control is you. And so your response to it can be throwing a fit if that's what you choose, or you can choose to transform and transmute it and stay in the character that you adore being, you know. Okay, for our happiness, it came out the word luxury. Luxury. So what are the luxuries you've afforded yourself or affording yourself? Where is luxury obvious in your day to day? What does the word luxury mean to you? What is luxurious to you? For some people, luxurious is as simple as staying in bed all day. For others, it is having a fine meal. For others, it is sitting in a hot tub. What is luxury to you? We're being asked to embrace that luxury for ourselves today, in order to enhance our happiness. So for love, we have expression. For peace, we have transform and transmute. And for happiness, we have luxury. And now, with those general messages out for all humanity, let's get into your zodiac signs. These readings will be good for your sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus on this channel. So I encourage you to skip around to all of them. Once this video has finished live streaming, everything is off the fly with me, and nothing is scripted ever. I will go ahead and go back into it and timestamp it for you so you can skip around easily. And definitely put something in the comments. I love knowing that you've been here by your thumbs up on this video. It lets me know that you've been here. It lets me know that I'm doing what I ought to for you, and also that I'm appreciated. And who doesn't like to feel appreciated? So With that being said and done, I heard that we're going to use the tea leaf tarot for everybody today. So I'm going to pull these cards out, and there are so many. If I remember correctly, there are 144 cards. 200 cards. My bad. 200 cards. So they're two big old thick decks, and I'm just going to swirl them on the table, okay? And then I will pick out the ones that are being called out for your zodiac signs. So we're going to begin with the sign of Sagittarius, as we always begin where the sun is shining, according to Western astrology. We will be reading for the sign of Opiuchus as well, because some of my viewers resonate with that sign. So let's go ahead and get into the reading for the sign of Sagittarius. What is the fortifying fascination? So your mind has been focused on something. You could call it obsession if you want, but something has got you captivated. You are allured. You are entranced and drawn to something, and it is there to fortify you. It's a fortifying fascination, something that makes you stronger, something that bolsters you, brings you up in courage, something that makes you feel stronger and enduring. And let's see, what is the message for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you got the pail, and it says time to get out of a situation. Sagittarius, the fortifying fascination with you is you're just wanting to get out. You want to quit whatever you have going on in your life right now. And this isn't everything, but there is a situation on your life right now that is, and I feel this is totally building up your courage and your strength so that you will be able to more easily move on to what does serve you from this energy that you're leaving now, where you hold on and you continue to invest emotionally, energetically in situations that you know are not serving your best interests. And so the pail comes out today to ask you to don't be afraid to spill it out and walk away. Don't be afraid to spill it out and walk away. Okay. And I have never opened this book to read it. How bad is that? It's not. It's okay. But today we're going to read whatever the book says for each of the cards that we pull for you. So it says, time to get out of a situation. A pail has tipped over and lies in a puddle of spilled water on the stone floor. This card signifies that it's time for you to bail out of a situation you are in. This situation could be a romantic involvement or a business or financial situation. This symbol also indicates that there could be legal implications. Check connecting cards to see if they reveal more about the situation. So, yeah, the connecting cards are transmute and transform for your peace of mind. Express yourself for your love. And where is the luxury for your happiness? Enjoy your luxuries. Okay. Now for the sign of Capricorn. What is Capricorn's fortifying fascination at this time? Capricorn, you've got the shield. You need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself. So, Capricorn, at this time, you're sitting in an energy of being very protective and guarding yourself against who and what comes to you. And you're able to do this because you found an inner balance that allows you to realize, like, when I allow certain things to happen that throws me off, I like being balanced more. I'm going to go back to balance. And so anywhere, Capricorn, where you felt your need to shut off, set up boundaries and all this has been really strong within you, and this serves you well. This is fortifying you, giving you strength, courage, and endurance to move forward. Okay, the book for shield says you need to defend yourself. A shield appears in front of the querist. The shield has withstood the onslaught of many battles and now stands ready to do battle on behalf of the querist. This symbol signifies that you will need to defend yourself during the time frame shown. It also advises you to graciously accept any help that is offered. So allow yourself to receive, according to this book, allow yourself to receive, but definitely be defending yourself. You are worthy of being guarded and protected. You know, you don't have to open your energy to everything or everyone. All right. Aquarius, what is your fortifying fascination at this time? You got the basket, recognition and reward for merit. So Aquarius, at this time, you are being fortified. You are being encouraged, built up, and strengthened by honoring and acknowledging all that you are, all that you've accomplished, all that you've created, all that you've built up, all that you've done for yourself. And I really feel like there's somebody who is an Aquarius and you're working this holiday season and you are in a big metropolis. I hear you're in a big metropolis and you're working with creating food baskets for people, because there was a time where you didn't know where you were going to get your next meal. And you remember when you were having dire straits, I'm hearing dire straits, that somebody came and provided you a meal. And so now here you are giving back. This is good for you. But for all of you Aquarius, what will fortify you that you can be fascinated by and allured by is all your accomplishments, recognizing that. And I'm even hearing, like, there's somebody, I'm hearing for a particular Aquarian, there's somebody that you look up to and you have really investigated all that they do and you really admire this person. And I'm hearing now do a study like that on yourself, okay? So now for the sign of Pisces, what is the fortifying fascination that Pisces has going on in their life right now? Pisces, you are receiving the I, psychic ability to trust your intuition. Yes, psychic ability and trusting your intuition. Pisces, you are a water sign. You are so psychic. And I feel for you that at this point in time, your work to meditate, to quiet the monkey mind, to center yourself, to receive the downloads, it serves you well. As I say this, my right ear begins to ring a little, very lightly. But I hear that for you, you're beginning to receive the messages from Spirit stronger than ever before through this time. Exactly. And this fortifies you. This helps you move forward. This makes you stronger. And I'm hearing how much better it is when you trust your intuition about the opportunities and situations and the people around you. The book says, an eye, all-seeing and all-knowing, stares back at the Aquarius. The card tells you that you have psychic ability and should trust your intuition. You should also be advised that the times you go against your intuition are the times when you will make your biggest mistakes. And I feel for you, Pisces, like you've already had that experience, and that's part of why you're watching this video and others like it, is because you're really like observing and taking it all in as much as you can in whatever's available to you. And right now, like YouTube is highly available to you. So here you are, you're watching to see how I operate and how the other operates and how that one operates and how they hear. And you're just sitting in the energy of that. So that is fortifying you at this time. Let's see now, what is the message for Aries? What is fortifying fascination for Aries? The boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall for Aries. So Aries, you are focused, I'm hearing, on building your wealth. And I see what your big focus, your big fascination right now is building this income. And I specifically hear that this is because you want to be able to leave something of value behind you when you're not here anymore. And you're like, I'm alive now. I'm going to do it now. I can't do it when I'm dead. So I better do it now. If I'm going to leave something, I'm going to leave it now. And I also got strongly too, like Aries, there's a place you want to go on a boat. Maybe you want to take a cruise. You want to go somewhere across the water. But Aries, this is a fascination for you. And when you go there, you will have an experience. And I'm hearing specifically for you, Aries, like, you have already booked your ticket. Basically, you've already booked your ticket is the energy that I'm getting. Now, I'm also getting the feel of, is that literal or symbolic? Because some of you, this is highly symbolic about a spiritual transformation that you're going through right now and the self-development work You are working on your own psyche and your own mentality, okay? But definitely also for all you Aries, like your focus is on building wealth right now. And some of you are really just focused on lack and limitation programming and beliefs and synapses to create and destroy those right now. Yes, yes. Okay, whew. Now for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, what is Taurus's fortifying fascination at this time? All right, Taurus, this is it. You got the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Taurus. And I hear the word anthropology. There's a specific Taurus who is studying anthropology. It thoroughly fascinates you. This is so fortifying for you as you delve deeper into the things that fascinate your mind. And I'm hearing mind mechanics too. Like there's a Taurus and you're all about like headspace, what's going on with the head, how the old programmed ways of thinking and believing and behaving are dead, you know, and moving out of that energy. And I feel that with this fascination, hidden secrets can harm you. There is a specific Taurus who is realizing that there have been secrets kept away from you, and your mind is, your energy is tuned into that and fixed onto that. Why? Because it's time for you to do some uncreate and destroy with that Taurus, right? And you feel that someone or someones have kept information from you in order to try to take advantage of you, manipulate you, or draw from you, and whatever that means. And would you like to uncreate and destroy this right now? Okay. Whew. Okay, but it does fortify you. And I'm hearing that by your focus and your attention to it, by not ignoring it any longer, by refusing to ignore this energy now, you can actually clear it. And it loses its power as you disseminate that, okay? As you have uncreated and destroyed that. Okay, now for the sign of Gemini, yours flipped right over. You've got, your fascination is with the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. This is fortifying you because wherever you're seeing that, what I'm getting is you can't depend on an empty barrel to fill you up. So what I see is where you've been looking to others to fill you up. Oh, I forgot to read from the book for some of them, but hey, it's perfect. It's going the way it's supposed to. Okay, don't get mad at me. If you want any meaning, write to me and I will send you the meaning. Okay. But Gemini, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And so this focus on this is fortifying you. It's making you stronger. It's giving you a courage and a persistence, okay? Because you're looking at, well, I know I could do that. I just know I could do that. I want that. I'm going to have that. And I haven't done it yet. So it's like wherever you're looking at, you know, this is motivating you to be stronger, more courageous, be willing to take the risk, to take the chance, to go out there and do these things. That's why it's in your fascination. And anywhere where you've been looking to others and you're seeing that, oh, they don't have it to give it to me. That's also strengthening you, reminding you that these are the qualities that are found within. Now for the sign of Cancer. Oh, hold on. Let me read from the book. I remembered. Y'all, I don't always read from the book, but lately they've been having me read a lot for you, haven't they? Okay. Put it in the comments if you like when I stop and read from the book, or do you prefer channeled? I bet you like both. Okay. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. An empty barrel lies discarded on the ground under a tree. Dead leaves from the tree cover the ground around the barrel. The empty barrel indicates that you are dissatisfied with some aspect of your life. This could be something you are in denial about, as you cannot or do not want to change your life at the moment. It is important that you examine the various aspects of your life and take steps to improve the area you consider lacking. So now we see why I felt moved to skip the book, because it's basically saying the same thing. All right, Cancer, yours flipped over and you've got the well. Family wishes come true. This is your fortifying fascination. Look at the well. Where have your family wishes, your wishes for your family, wishes for connection for your family, wishes for family members, where has those wishes been fulfilled? By your fascination on this point of focus, you fortify yourself. You strengthen your energy. You strengthen your courage. You strengthen your resolve. And I really feel strongly, the focus on I have changed all these vibrations that were so strong and held within my family and within their vibration. And so Cancer, the well, family wishes come true is what is your fortifying fascination at this time. Let's go to the book as I am remembering. The well. Indecisiveness. Oops, wrong. That's the wheel. That's the wheel, not the well. Okay. The well. Family wishes come true. An old stone well lies hidden deep in the forest. It is rarely found and only by those truly in need. Lucky is Aquarius who chooses this card. It signifies that something you wish for will come true, but on one condition. It will only come true if what you wish for will be of benefit to the entire family. And I literally hear, are you only looking to benefit yourself, or are you actually looking to benefit the whole group? Okay, so that's the, and I'm hearing also for you, Cancer, like the more people benefit by your wish, the more you're going to find that their energy is supporting your wish. Okay. Let's see now for the sign of Leo. Your fortifying fascination at this time is the rose. Romance is in the air. Yay, Leo. Look at you. First off, I love roses, and look at how it matches my lips. I'm just saying. You're feeling so kissy face and you just can't stop focusing on your romantic love life right now, Leo. And this is fortifying you. This is strengthening you as you focused on you're getting what you want in love and romance. And whoo, I feel so good looking at you and touching you and kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Yes. And in that space, your vibration is raised so high, right? So it is totally fortifying you. This is giving you strength. This is giving you courage. This is giving you power. Let's see what the book says for you, Leo. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, girl, yes. All right. The rose. Romance is in the air. An exquisite red rose opens its petals to the sky. The rose is a vision of beauty for all mankind to enjoy. This card signifies that there is romance in the air around you and that you should open yourself up to the romance and enjoy it. All right. Now for the sign of Virgo. And I see yours, super chat, Georgina. So I will get to yours and we will use the same tea leaves for you personally at the end of all 13 signs, okay? So Virgo, what is fortifying Virgo at this time? You have the purse. It says pay attention to your finances. Virgo, you are benefited, fortified, encouraged, strengthened by paying attention to your wealth. And I'm really strongly getting the energy of tying the purse strings a little bit back for some, because you've been really extravagant. And if this is resonant to you, you have yourself in a mountain of debt that is like ridiculous. To you, it's ridiculous. And to others, it's absolutely ridiculous, right? And I'm picking up on a Virgo who has a bit of a hoarding, shopping addiction. And honey, yes, it's time to, every time you feel like going shopping, it's time to divert your attention and get back into your spirit. And it's time to pray and play with spirit, writing out things. And I'm hearing for you, a perfect thing is, I am so grateful that I am now satisfied by my communion with spirit, as I know the material world does not fulfill me. I am fulfilled within, not without. That's important for some Virgo. For another Virgo, if you have been feeling the pinch financially, the message is it's opposite. I see that, in other words, I'm picking up on the duality in Virgo in this situation because y'all are on different extremes right now. Either you're just going bananas with your spending on unnecessary spending and you really have gotten yourself into a pinch over that. But then there's this other Virgo who never opens up their purse and you don't buy the things that you enjoy. And your hoarding problem is you want to hoard every little penny that comes your way. And you're wondering why your money has been funny, honey. I don't feel like you have a huge debt because you're the type of person that you will not go into debt. You will tell yourself you don't have it to spend before you'll go get something that actually only costs $5. And you're the type of person that will get the one that's $1.10 cheaper, even though the one that you really want is only $1.10 more. And that $1.10 is showing me the energy of the activation of, excuse me, my business line is not on silent. Let me silent that. It's giving me the energy of like, dude, you're cheating yourself. Open your purse strings just a little bit. Get the one you really want. And you need to really practice the techniques that we've talked over and over about on this channel financially about paying extra on the bills that you owe, making sure they're paid on time or early. And even if it's just a couple dollars rounded or a couple cents rounded up to the next dollar, rounded up to the next 5 or 10, like it's going to do wonders for your financial vibration. All right. Now for the sign of Libra. Dude, the Virgo was long. Okay, Libra. What is the fortifying fascination for Libra? You've got the mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Whoa. And I'm getting for you, Libra, you're the mule. You are the mule, Libra. And why is this fortifying you? Because you're not going to allow anybody to change your mind. And I'm getting... You are a horse of a different color, honey. A mule is a mix between a donkey and a horse, if I remember correctly. Please correct me in the comments right now if I'm wrong. But I believe, hold on. Fuck that. We gonna look, I got Google on my phone. Yes, it's the offspring of a male donkey and a female horse. So like I said, you are a horse of a different color. You're your own creation. You're a hybrid. Okay, so the way you see, what I'm seeing is the gray that's between the black and the white on the yin yang, that very fine point where it all comes together and it's so gray, that very creative point, which is at the balance point of the light and the dark. You're not going this way. You're not going that way. I refuse to be moved. And the stubbornness is awesome for you. It's extremely fortifying. You look at the duality and everything. Okay, and Libra, oh, there you go. With your balance, you're being your scales, and you refuse to allow anything or anyone to shake you or move you. So this point of focus, this fascination is purely fortifying for you. Let's see what the book has to say about the mule. Excuse me. Okay, I'm good. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. A man is tugging at a mule that is facing in the opposite direction. The mule refuses to turn around and follow the man. A battle of wheels has developed in which neither the man nor the mule is willing to give way. This card signifies that you are being stubborn and rigid in your views, or someone you know is stubborn and unwilling to change. And what I'm getting as I read that is whoever you are and the man is trying to pull you. So what I'm getting with the man is the active energy, the divine masculine type of energy where you go out and you chase and you pursue. So I feel like the actions go counteract the balance that you have, so that it throws you off balance. And you're like, okay, I'm not going to let these actions take me out of balance anymore. And for some of you, these actions is the number of hours you're putting at the office. So how much you're obligating yourself, how much energy you're extending to others instead of allowing yourself to receive and maintain that balance for yourself. Okay, now we're to the sign of Scorpio. What is the fortifying fascination for Scorpio at this time, Mr. Scott? Thank you. Look at this. Wow. The rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Congratulations for you, Scorpio. I know you've been going through it with all the astrological motions regarding your sign, but the rainbow is your fortifying fascination. Lovely. So there's a Scorpio who, first off, there's a Scorpio who just came out the closet. Woo, high five. There's a Scorpio who is embracing their gayness, and yay for you. But there's another Scorpio, and I feel like this is going to be, okay, and I'm getting 2% for those who came out of the closet, like right now, Scorpio. Okay, of my viewers. Not all humanity. For all humanity, I get 28. That's a lot. Okay, I'm just saying. So all of a sudden, if you see an upswing in gay Scorpios, like, you heard it first right here. Okay, the things that we channel. But for most of my Scorpios, this card is talking about chakra alignment. You have been working intensely to align, activate, clear your chakras. And I get, oh, that's lovely. What a lovely practice. Thank you. What will continue to fortify you in this fascination you have for chakra alignment is to, there are 7 days, there are 7 main chakras. Choose a color a day and focus in that way will assist you in this, or you've already begun to do that, okay? Chakra alignment. But yes, good times are here. The struggle is over. You got through the biggest part and you're like, finally, I can breathe again. Now, all of that crazy astrological stuff is over in my sign. So let me look at the rainbow from the book for you, as we're doing better at remembering to read the book. It says, a glorious rainbow stretches from one end of a cloudless sky to the other. This symbol signifies that you have dealt with the most difficult part of a situation and that things will be much easier in the future. Exactly what I said. Okay. Opiuchus. Here it is for Opiuchus. Shit, really? The rainbow again. So Opiuchus, you get a bonus message because I'm not going to do the same card twice right now, even though they're all back in the deck. So go back and watch Scorpio's message if you are Opiuchus. What is the fortifying fascination specifically for Opiuchus? And we got one flipped over, and that's the pineapple reconciliation. So there's a reuniting, a coming together. And pineapples, speaking of good fortune and fertility to me, and sex. Yes. Why are we singing the word sex? Look, somebody's getting back into their groove. Stella done got her groove back, and it's on and popping. Let's see, pineapple. And I feel like for some, whoa. All right, there is an Opiuchus, and your connection, you have a connection to Scorpio, and one of y'all got spiky hair. That's very, very specific. Put hashtag spiky hair if you're the one. Okay. A ripe, juicy pineapple stands on a kitchen table. This card represents the two meanings of reconciliation. On one hand, the pineapple indicates that you will be reconciled with family, friends, or loved ones after a separation or argument. On the other hand, the pineapple represents that you will become reconciled to accepting a disagreeable situation in your life as something that cannot be changed at the moment. So if you're accepting a situation that you feel can't be changed at the moment, it's because it's a prickly situation. You got to go about these things delicately. And if you feel that way, maybe it's just not, the timing is off, right? So make a move, but you'll know when to make a move. Okay. So that is the 13 zodiac signs. We went through all of them that fast, you guys. I feel like, wow, that went by fast, but I'm looking at the timing of the video. It really wasn't that fast. Okay. So let's get to Georgina. She put her super chat in, and thank you for that. And thank you for supporting my show on all the social media that you do. I appreciate you. And here's your message. She wants to know, what's my next step for love? And whoa, dude, it says older man, dealings or relationship with the older man. Your next step for love is there's a mature man in your life. Does this picture look like somebody to you? And I'm hearing, wow. What I'm hearing is remember the wise words of your father. What does that mean for you? That's a direct channel message for you. The next step in your love is to deal with this man. Like, you have this older man in your life and he wants your attention. And pay attention to what he's saying and give him some more focus. And I'm also hearing, how can you focus more positively upon him as he exists? What are the positive points of focus? Anything else? Right now, you don't need to focus there. You don't go there because you're feeding it. If you're going there, you're feeding it. So the older man comes out for you, Georgina. And what does Eastern philosophy, Eastern medicine? This is like, yeah, this is like Eastern religion, Eastern philosophy, Eastern medicine, and I hear acupuncture. What does this have to do with this? Like, your next step has to do with this older guy. Is this somebody new in her life? I hear yes. This is a new person. Is this new person a literal new person or a figurative new person? And I hear figurative new person. So what is that telling me? I have to be very specific in my questions because I'm a new person than what I was 10 years ago. Ask my ex-husband. Especially 15 years ago. I'm a completely new person today. I'm not the same. I don't look the same. I don't talk the same. I don't think the same. I don't act the same. I don't drink the same. I don't smoke the same. I don't party the same. So, is this a new person? Figuratively, yes, so, but not literally, is what I'm getting for you. Okay. This person is different. And I feel that this person is tapped into some Eastern philosophy, whatever this is very Eastern. So it's like Buddhism, or it may be energy stuff, stuff like that is what I'm getting for you. Okay. So thank you all so much. I want to say hello to Incognito and Lee, and of course, Georgina and Pam and Chris. So grateful to have you all here. Thank you to everybody who catches on the replay. And if you watch a whole video, I want you to put hashtag all the way down in the comments. Okay, I want you to know, I want to know you was all the way down. You just want to know whatever came out. All right. With all that being said and done, until my next video, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.
Go. Because I told you to stop and be quiet.